Oh, sorry about that. Can you hear me, please? Can you hear me now? Can somebody put it in the chat to say that they can hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know initially. Okay, maybe I'll quickly run through what I've said earlier on. I said what is happening now is that a lot of companies, they've actually left the shores of Nigeria because of the economic situation in the country, the policies, the policies the government are pushing out is not favorable to all this company. So we've lost a lot of them. They've left the shores of Nigeria. The manufacturing companies that are still existing, that are still in Nigeria, they are struggling. They are really struggling to stay afloat. And the ones that are actually in the country, they are finding it difficult to actually make profits. So to say, they're really struggling to make that profit. And so what they're doing is that a lot of them, they've laid off some of their staff. And the ones that are there, what is happening is that the salary they are getting is not taking them home. It's not taking a lot of people home. A lot of families now, they're finding it very, very difficult to actually, eat 3 square meals. They're finding it difficult. The standard of living of so many people has dropped drastically because of what is happening. Inflation has set in. Inflation has eaten the money. You get your salary now. When you go to the market, you see that you can barely buy anything tangible with your salary. So it's really difficult for a lot of people right now. And so what is really happening also is that the universities are really turning out a lot of graduates in thousands. That's what they're doing. And a lot of them, they prefer white collar jobs. But I want to bust their bubble that white collar job, they are not there anymore. They are dwindling on a daily basis. That white collar job is not there anymore. And so that is what is really happening. And I want to actually implore every one of us to have a mind shift now, a mind shift. That's what I will call it. Change your thinking and change your life for better. What can you do? Basically, what can you do differently that can actually help you to take your destiny into your hands? Basically, positively now, what can you do individually as a family to actually take your destiny into your hand? What can you do differently? Basically, that is what this thing is talking about. You need to actually have a change of life positively now. And that is what we all need to start thinking about. What can I do that will actually help me to have a better life? And because a lot of people now, they are afraid of the future. They're actually afraid of the future because the economy is not really thriving, so to say. Even in the oil industry, a lot of things are happening that is really frightening. And the future, I would not say is, I wouldn't want to use that word, the future. A lot of people are afraid of the future, that what does the future hold for them? What does it hold for their family members? What does it hold for the unborn that are coming? So, and a lot of us, we have what we have in terms of dreams that we want to realize. So many things that you say, oh, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that, in terms of the goals that you put down. And because a lot of us, we have so many things that we want to achieve. We have dreams that we laudable dreams now that we want to achieve. But because we are afraid the future is not helping because of all the things that is happening presently. But I want to tell you that whatever is that thing that matters most to you, there are a lot of them, but what I want to tell you is that you can pin down like about 3, that you can run with that 3. And I can tell you that we have a plan that can actually help you realize that goals or that dream of yours. Whatever it is that matters most to you, I can tell you that this plan can actually help you realize whatever it is that matters most to you as an individual, as a family, and as a wife, and also as a husband. Whatever it is, this opportunity can afford you that thing that you want. It could be that where you're working now, or it could be that is your health is at stake now. You have a health issue and you're thinking, how can I do this? What you are earning is not much. You can't even feed yourself, not to talk of taking care of your health. That can be taken care of here. Probably you have where you're working, the salary is so meager that it can barely take you home. It can barely take you home. You can hardly do really, there's really nothing you can do with that meager salary of yours. I can tell you that these can also help you, because maybe that's what matters most to you now. These can actually help you to realize that it could be that you don't have time. The kind of work you are doing, you are working round the clock, and as I've said, the money is not enough for you. You can actually leverage on this thing that we have, and it will actually help you to have time for yourself and your family members. It could be that as I've said earlier on, what you are earning is not much. Once you are able to tap into this, you are teachable, you are coachable, these things will be realizable. It could be someone that maybe you just have just one job that you're doing, and you want something like a side also, maybe like a plan B or plan C. You could call it maybe plan B or plan C. You can actually fit into these as well. Or you want your children to go to a good school and you don't have that fund. These can afford you that as well. So many things that this plan can actually give to you once you are able to key into it. It can actually help you to do that. And this is cash flow quadrant. A lot of us, and on the left side, a lot of us, we have a job that we are doing, and what we are doing is that we are trading time for money. That's what a lot of people that are working, that's what they are doing. And there's no leverage at all. You cannot influence the decision of that employer. You cannot influence that decision. Any decision they are taking is for their own interest, is for their business or their organization to move forward. You don't have any leverage at all. You have to be able to key into the decision they have taken in order for their job, in order for their organization to move forward. And a lot of us, some people are also in the self-employed. What that means is that you own your own business, and you probably, yes, you own your own business. Some of them, we also call them one man business. It can be called one man business as well. You own a job, but I can tell you that that job actually owns you. I want to cite an example. There was a time when I had a business, not forever business. Now, I had a business I was doing before now. And honestly, I had to rent an apartment. I had to get some staff to start working with me. But there are times that I won't get paid, but I have to pay their salary. I have to look for that money to pay them. And so in this space, you are putting in the time, you are putting in your money, your effort. You are the logistics manager, you are the admin manager, you are the human resources manager, you are everything, because it is your job. So you are putting so much, and at the end of the day, you don't have time to enjoy it, the business. You don't have time to enjoy yourself, because if you leave that business probably for a month or so, you will find out that the people that are working there will actually probably rid you of your profit or things like that. So in this space, that's really what is happening. But on the right side, there's a structure that has been put in place. You own a system, and that structure is actually working. You get people to work for you, and once that structure is actually put in place, you can be rest assured that the system will work so far you put it there. And that is for business owner and for investors now. Money actually work for them. For if you're an investor, money definitely will work for you. And I want to cite an example of this man that we lost. That was in February, Wigwe, that we lost with his family, that is his wife and his son. You could, if you cast your mind back, when he died, less than 48 hours, less than 48 hours, an MD was appointed, a woman MD was appointed less than 48 hours. What does that mean? The structure has been put in place. Whether you are there or you are not there, that organization will actually work without you being there. Basically, that's what it means. But I want to cite the example of Adenuga, the likes of Adenuga, the likes of Otedola, and the rest of them, the Dangotes. These people, they are investors. So they don't need to be there physically because the structure has been put in place. 500, 5,000 people, or even more than, are working for them, and the system is working. That's what is called passive income, because money is working for them, so to say. And so what we use for this is in our own space, we use what is called direct selling and network marketing industry. That's what we use in this space. You could see that in this diagram here, what is there is actually the direct selling, and this is a billion-dollar industry, and is a worldwide industry, because a lot of people, in fact, everybody wants to look good, everybody wants to be healthy, whether you are young, you are old, even the newborn baby, they want to be healthy. Everybody, so everybody is keen into this, and that is the priority. You can see other ones, maybe they are 8.4, but importantly, everybody wants to be healthy. And another thing I want you to know, that this industry is not like you being employed. A lot of people that are in this space, they are called independent distributors. They are like voluntary armies. Yes, that's what they are. Basically, they are voluntary armies. They are not being employed by this industry. They just signify their interest to be part of the industry, but voluntarily now. Their voluntary armies is not as if you are being paid by that company. It is what you do, basically, that will actually help you to earn in the industry, so to say. So it's an independent industry that you key into, and before you know what is happening, you are actually building your business, and you put in the time, you find out what suits you, and you key into it as quickly as possible. And as I've said earlier on, it is a business that actually helps you to look good and feel good. And so a lot of people are keen into that space. A lot of people want to be healthy. Nobody wants to be sick, so to say. So a lot of people are into that space, importantly. So this is the space, as I've said, that's what everybody are keen into. So for us, why do we use network marketing or direct selling? Why that? Because in terms of the risk to start the business is so low, and really the capital that you need to start is very meager. You don't need a lot of like millions of naira, or hey, you don't need millions of naira. You just need a small capital to start the business, and you are good to go. And so what it does for you basically is to actually help you have extra income. Now, individuals set their financial goals, their financial targets, and once you're able to set that, you set your business goals as well. And once you set that, you are good to go, and you start building your business, and you are good to go. And it's also flexible. That's another amazing thing about this business. It is really flexible. Individual, they choose how they want to run their business, how many hours do they want to put in. Some that are working, of course, definitely they will be doing the business as a part-time now. But if you want to actually do the business right, you need to put what it takes to do the business. You must be ready to actually work and do the business right. But if you are someone that you just need probably about 100,000 or 200,000 monthly, well, if that's what you want, you don't need to put in much time. But if you want to build your dream, you want to achieve your dreams, you want a better lifestyle, then you have to build the business right by being coachable. You must be coachable. You must be someone that is teachable. And at the same time, you must be ready to do the work in order for you to realize your goals and your dreams, so to say. And beautifully, there are trainings that will actually help you realize those things. We have mentors, so you can be a mentee to some of our mentors here. Once you approach them, they will be glad to actually, hold your hand and actually mentor you. And beautifully, we have what is called what the powerhouse that we normally have every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even Saturday night. It's just 1 hour between 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Monday, on Wednesday, and on Thursday as well. So these trainings will actually help you to do your business well, and you become an expert in and become a leader as well, so that once you're able to key into all these trainings, you'll be good to go in this space. And another thing I want you to know is that there are some trainings that you need to key into. That one, you need to pay a token, but majorly, the company has deemed it fit, and they've been so magnanimous to make sure that there are trainings that you can key into without paying any kobo. So that's one thing I want you to know. And so it is also important that I need to say this here. It is a productivity-based business. What does that mean? It means that if you want to achieve all the things in terms of your goals, in terms of your dream in this space, you need to actually do the needful. You must be someone that actually make sure that you work and get those things done. Is a performance based. It's not like the regular 8 to 9 job that some will go to the office and maybe they are doing anything, they're not even working, they get paid at the end of the month. This is garbage in, garbage out. If you don't work, you don't get paid in this space. That's one thing I want you to know. So importantly, you must put in your effort, put everything you have to do this business right. And once you have that, the potential is there for you to be able to be a good leader and to also do better here. And as I've said earlier on, back what we initially when I was talking, I said a lot of companies are finding it difficult in this dispensation. But there are some companies that are really thriving, that are doing very well, even in this dispensation, like the health and wellness sector. A lot of people that are keying into that, they are doing very well. We also have the IT sector is doing very well as well. Then the agricultural sector is doing very well. So that's one thing I want you to know, that irrespective of what is happening presently in the economy, people are still doing well. People that are in this space, they are doing exceptionally well. They are doing very well. So, and one of our own is health and wellness sector, and the name of the company is Forever Living Products International. That's the name of our company, and it is vertically integrated. What do we mean by that? From production to distribution, they own the process. They are not contracting any of it out to anybody. So once you came into this, when you get the product, you get value for your money, basically. And we have long-standing management team to make sure that in terms of distribution, in terms of logistics, in terms of quality assurance, you'll be rest assured that you get value when you buy your product and you use them. That basically that's what it means. They make sure that you get value. And beautifully, this is a global business. It doesn't have any boundary whatsoever. For just one company to be operating in over 160 countries of the world, that is mind-blowing. Really, it is mind-blowing. And honestly, it amazes me that just one company is operating in over 160 countries of the world. And you can actually do your business from the comfort of your home once you have a laptop or you have a smartphone with your data or your Wi-Fi. You can do your business from the comfort of your home. That is so amazing. And another thing is that it's operating in over 46 countries of the world. It's operating, it's been in operation rather for over 46 years, uninterrupted. Rather, is growing to other countries that have not, have the experience of beautiful things that we are experiencing in Forever Living Product International. So we are doing business in health and wellness sector. That is amazing. So it's a global business. That's so amazing, that you can do your business right from where you are, and you can touch other countries without you leaving the shores of your country. Wherever you are living, maybe you're living in Nigeria, you're living in Ghana, wherever you are, you can do your business comfortably without any stress. And beautifully, this is the man behind this. This is the man behind this. He says he doesn't want anybody not to have money in their pockets or in their purses. So importantly, when you key into this, you will see that you need to do your business. You must empathize with people. You must put yourself in their shoes, for people that are looking for how to get healthy. You reach out to them, let them know the products that can actually help them to be in a state of wellness, to be in a state of well-being, so to say. And you must do this business with dignity. You have to do it with dignity. You must have that integrity. And another thing, for you to be able to do this business well, you must seek knowledge. Because when you have the knowledge, when you have the skill set, you see that you'll be able to do your business very well. And importantly also, you must be bold, you must be courageous to do this business well and be passionate about it. You must do it with fun. If you are not having fun whilst doing this business, that means that person is not doing it well. So I want to let you know that when you join us, when you come on board, you'll see that a lot of us were always happy that we are into this. The business has transformed us positively. It's changed our lifestyle. We have a good quality lifestyle. Our health has been taken care of. So many things have been taken care of because this man thought it wise to say, this business, everybody can do it. So far, you are 18 years and above. That's what you need, and ready to learn how to do the business as well. So that's it. And beautifully, these are the people that are actually helping us to make sure that we get all those things. These are the management members to make sure that we get our products as at when due. They're in charge of quality assurance, as I've said earlier on. They're in charge of distribution. And so they make sure that we are happy and we are getting all that we need to do the business right, so to say. And why aloe now? Why aloe? Why aloe? Aloe has this tremendous benefit for our health, both inside out. It actually helps to support our digestive system. It boosts our energy. The immune system is also boosted when you key into using our products. And what it also does is that It's actually anti-inflammatory. When you use it, maybe you're having pain one way or the other. When you use the product, it's an adaptogen. It goes straight into your system and helps your system to work optimally. Basically, it does so many things when you start using the product both inside out. When you use the cream also, it actually helps you to age gracefully. Honestly, you will age gracefully, and at the same time it actually moisturizes, condition your skin, and your skin will be glowing like a baby, honestly, when you use the product very well. And people will definitely be curious or want to know what you're doing. So our products are basically natural. We don't use any synthetic thing on our product. They are natural, and everybody needs to use them. Maybe you are young, you are old, beautifully, because it is organic, it is natural. Everybody can use our product. And so, why? I mean, what Forever does differently now is that we are the largest grower and manufacturer of aloe vera based products. And beautifully, we add harvest our gel. We actually use the inner gel. We don't use the back at all. So once you are using those products, you are getting value, as I've said, and the products are natural. It doesn't have any chemical whatsoever. They are natural, and you'll be glad that you are using them. And also, they are certified by a lot of um, bodies. Importantly, the International Aloe Science Council has actually certified our aloe for potency and purity. And we don't test our products on animals. Rather, what we do is that we have products for animals so that they also can be healthy. They can be healthy. That's a beautiful aspect of our products. We have product for them also. And so we have category of our product category now. We have the drinks, the PB product, nutritionals, weight management. I want to quickly talk briefly about the weight management. For some people, they say, oh, I'm so skinny, what can I use? These products, when it comes to the weight management, there are some alterations that can be done in such a way that when you use the product, it can actually help you to add a little a kilo, maybe 1 kg or 2 kg, depending on what you want. And for people that want to shed weight, this weight management can actually help you shed your weight, and it doesn't have any side effect whatsoever when you use the product. And for combo packs, we also have combo packs. Our combo packs, we have the Start Your Journey combo pack for people that will be joining the business. This combo pack is the best one to start with. It's just it's 384 for the Start Your Journey combo pack. And the other one, which is the second one, I'm sure by the time we get to that place, I will explain better. So we have skincare product. We have a lot of product on skincare. A lot of product on skincare. I know that women, they don't joke with their uh, with their skin. They want something that will actually help them to look healthy. So, okay. So the network, I mean the skincare, we have a lot of products on skincare. I can tell you that women are always looking for things that will actually help them to look healthy. And so I want to let you know that we have a lot of skincare products. I can tell you that categorically, that when you start using our products, when it comes to skincare, it will actually help you to age backwards, and you will age gracefully. Yes, you will age gracefully. And people will be curious. They will be asking you, what are you doing? So I want to encourage you that you key into that. And honestly, that will actually help you to let people know that we have products that they are natural, they are organic, and you don't have anything to fear that maybe is going to affect your skin type or anything. Anybody can use it, no matter the kind of skincare type you have. Everybody can use our product. I can tell you that categorically. We have personal care products. Personal care products are products that we use on a daily basis. On a daily basis, bathing soap, deodorant, the tooth gel, these are products that we use on a daily basis. You can key into this. We also have household products as well. And so I want to quickly talk about this one. We have multi-marker. Multi-marker actually helps you with energy level. Now it also helps boost your hormones, helps your hormones to work optimally. We have the Vitalite for Men. Vitalite for Men is for maintenance of men's prostate. That's what that does. The Arctic Sea helps with the brain and also helps with your sight. The eye vision also importantly actually help with your sight as well. A lot of us, we are always behind our laptop, we are always with our phone on a regular basis. In fact, some they can't do without their phone. And honestly, that is not good. But majority of people are always behind their laptop or their phone. So you don't want to in the future have issues with your sight. And if you don't want that, you want because a lot of us, what we do is that we are always what's it called now, we don't try to prevent. We are always trying to be reactive now. So that's the word I want to use. We are always reactive. It's only when things has gotten overboard, that is when we start running up and down to say, oh, I want to fix my health. But I want to advise you that you have to prevent that. Don't be reactive before you start using this product. We also have the cardio health that is also helps with the heart, basically to maintain your heart, because once a child is born, the heart start beating start beating until that person gives us the final breath. So it's important for you to nourish your heart with the cardio health. And so this is our flagship product, the aloe vera gel. I can tell you that once you key into the aloe vera gel, it will help you boost your immune system. It will help you with that. For people that are finding it to do the second one, or maybe let me just say that probably you're finding it difficult to go to toilet, this can actually help you when probably you are constipated or something, but you don't need to have any issue. Basically, this is just for well-being, for wellness. Basically, once you start taking this, it takes care of your well-being, basically. So it's important that you need to start taking this. As I've said, it will help with your skin. Your skin will be glowing. So many things that this actually does for us when you key into it. The Shield deodorant is another fantastic product. It doesn't have any aluminum salt whatsoever. It actually allows your pores to breathe, so to say. And another thing is that you will not smell. You will not smell, but the thing is, you might be you might have some what's it called now, you won't smell as I say, but your pores will be breathing. Instead of bacteria to be hiding in one place or the other, it actually helps to ward off or kill that bacteria, and you are good to go. And it is actually pocket friendly. It is pocket friendly because when you buy a product and you're able to use it for like about 6 to 7 months, you can imagine. You can imagine. So it's actually pocket friendly. And we have our Be Oni, Forever Be Oni. A lot, in fact, majority of the hospitals, this is what they use in the hospital to dress wounds, and the surgery, the plastic surgery department in hospitals. This is the only a lot of people use, because they know that it is not adulterated at all. So this is what they use there. So this is our compensation plan. I want to talk extensively about this one. A lot of people start as novice customer. We also call them preferred customer. And so probably for a start, they don't want to start the business. They just want to use the product for their own personal use. So the key into this, and start using it. And they see that they are getting benefit. They key into the, what's it called, to become an assistant supervisor. If you jumpstart, they want to now start the business, or they want to be getting the product at 30% discount. If you key into this as an assistant supervisor, what the company expects you to do is just the 2cc. That is what we use in measuring our own, that's our internal currency, so to say. So you do, you get product worth of 2 case credits, and you henceforth, anytime you're buying a product, you get it at 30% discount and at the retail price from the company. Isn't that amazing? And you also have people, probably they are buying from your shop. You also get a 5% discount for people that are buying from as a Novus customer. And beautifully also, you'll be paid a volume bonus anytime someone like a preferred customer is buying from you. And this, as I've said, is what the company expects you to do, to come in as a business owner, because that's what we call them. And you now want to build the business, you must be 4 case credit active. That is very important. If you want to be a business owner, your 4 case credit is important. And you start sponsoring, you start building your business, you start introducing people into this business, and you move to the next level. This one now, you cannot do it on your own. You have to have your team members to do this together. And you move to this, you get 30% discount also anytime you are making a purchase, which is 30% from as a retail price. You get people also, Novus customer, that now has moved from 5% to 8%. That's what you'll be earning as a supervisor. And once they are also buying as a Novus customer, you also get 8% anytime preferred customer are buying. And that builds up. And now as a supervisor, I'm sure you have 1 or 2 assistant supervisor in your team. You'll be paid, you get a bonus of 3% on each of them. Can you imagine that? If you had all this together, you'll be amazed at what this can translate to in terms of Naira. When you are now a supervisor, you start and also continue to attend trainings and continue to do your 4 case credit, because is when you do your first 4 case credit, that is when you will be paid. You'll be paid on your 4 case credit, because they know you are active and you're doing your business. Continue to sponsor people into your business, and begin to build your business. And this you can do within 2 months now, within 2 consecutive months. This 25cc, you can realize it within 2 months. Then you move now from supervisor to assistant manager. As you're moving, the percentage keep increasing. You now is 13% on all these personal purchases that you are making. That is 13%. Novus customer, when they buy, is also 13%. When you bring when your supervisor, you'll be earning 5% on your supervisor. Supposing you have like about 10, you can imagine what you'll be earning from there. And again, if your what's it called now, your assistant supervisor, you'll be earning 8% bonus on them. That is, in fact, that is amazing. Begin to continue to attend trainings, do your first credit, and begin to sponsor. Then as a manager, wow, as a manager, you'll be earning 18% discount on all personal purchases, and is on retail price. That's what you'll be earning. And also you'll be earning 18% on your preferred customer price. You'll be earning 10% bonus on your assistant manager, and 13% on your assistant supervisor. This is, I mean, 10% on your supervisors now, and 13% on assistant supervisor that you have in your team. Continue. And this can be done. Assistant manager is 75%. This has to be done within 2 consecutive months. And as a manager, you can do it either way. Do 120 with your team members. Now, these are things you have to do with your team members. You have to nurture them. You have to help them grow their business. That's what it means. Because if you don't help them, you cannot achieve all these things on your own. The only one you can do on your own is the assistant supervisor. So 120 case credit can be done within 2 consecutive months. But if you don't want 2 months, you can actually do it 4 months, and that will have to be 150 case credit. And you if you sponsor someone, I mean buying the combo pack, you will be giving 25% discount. You will earn 25% discount on that combo post because you are the one that actually helped that person to start the business. So it's so, you can see from there you move to equal manager. From manager, you start building your business in order to earn the incentives. There's so many incentives that the company has for you. So what do we do? Basically, what do we do? You have to become your own best customer. Use your product, use the products, share the benefits, share your experience with your friends, with your colleagues, develop 20 to 30 regular customers, and build a team. Look for people, talk to people, and look for 5 key people that are ready to run with this business. They want a quality lifestyle. Help them to build this business, coach them, and they also in turn look for their own 20, 30 customers. And that's how you begin to replicate or duplicate yourself in this business. So build and earn globally. Now, this, I want to let us know that digital marketing is something, it has come to stay. Digital marketing has come to stay, and this is an opportunity that can help you reach out to so many people. Some will be saying, oh, I don't know anybody. How can I do it? Let me tell you that digital marketing, in terms of so many platforms that you can key into. You can key into Facebook, you can key into Instagram, TikTok. I use TikTok a lot now. I use TikTok a lot. And by the time you are keen into this, you'll be amazed at what you can do. Start pushing out good, quality content, educative content online now. And a lot of people are online. As I've said, majority of people are online. By the time you are pushing out quality things that can actually educate people, you see that you get people that will resonate with what you're pushing out. If it's something that is adding value to people's life, health-wise, you are educating people, you are doing so many things, and you are always there. You are posting on a regular basis. You are resonating with you. Of course, you're not going to resonate with everybody, but people that like what you're doing, they are getting value. I can tell you that you will be able to build and earn globally. Honestly, some will say, you don't need to know anybody. Important thing is that you are online. You are doing your business digitally now. E-commerce is there. A lot of people are purchasing so many things online. I want to quickly say, yesterday, I have a friend that flew in 2 weeks ago. We are planning to meet, but unfortunately, we couldn't meet. She just messaged me yesterday that I'm going back. I couldn't see you. I'm sorry. I said, look, you have to buy product too. There's no story. And what I did, she said, okay, no problem. And I generated a link and I sent to her. She lives in UK. And I told her, you need to buy your product before the end of this month. So what am I saying in essence? This is an opportunity that we all need to tap into. We don't need to jackpot to anywhere. You can do this business from the comfort of your home. Honestly, this is mind-blowing that you can earn in North America, you can earn in Europe, you can earn in Asia, Africa, South America, wherever the Forever business is located. So far, Forever is in that country. You can earn money in that country. You don't need to leave Nigeria. What I want you to know is that a lot of people are leaving Nigeria. They don't have the skill set to actually add value to people's life over there, not to talk of their own life. So you need the skill sets. You need to start learning what are the skill sets that you need to start learning that will help you to stand out of the crowd now. You need to stand out of the crowd and do your business from the comfort of your home. That's what I do. I do my business from the comfort, and we can teach you on how to do that as well. So you don't need to jackpot. A lot of people that are traveling, they are going there not to add value to their lives, and they're going there to do all these menial jobs that they cannot do in Nigeria. So why do you want to go over there and start doing menial jobs? The dollars, the pounds, the euros that you are looking for, you can get them once you have the skill set. Learn those skill set and start building and earning globally. That's what this opportunity is. Honestly, you don't want to miss this opportunity. It's something that you need to open your eyes, be ready to learn. And once you are ready to learn, all these things, you'll be able to realize them. This is an opportunity to earn in over 160 countries of the world. And so, as I've said earlier on, you can change your life, change your thinking, change your mindset. What can you do differently? I've said it. Skill sets can help. You can see all these people, they were flown to a particular location, exotic location. See all of them, they are smiling because forever has changed their life. Their lifestyle has been, in fact, they are happy in terms of health. Name them so many things that this opportunity has afforded them because they said yes when somebody told them about this opportunity. So it has given them additional opportunity to increase their income, to travel the world, all expense paid. Can you imagine? I've never seen any organization that will tell you, even whilst you're working in an organization, you are working, they have a particular thing they will give. But this one, you can key into so many incentives that will actually make you to have a good quality lifestyle. You can travel the world. You can even travel like about 3-4 times in a year, all expensive. So far, you key into the incentive and you qualify. Nobody will deprive you of that opportunity. You know, down the road, you will be happy that you are part of this organization. And we have also another opportunity, another incentive that is called the Eagle Manager Retreat. That is the most prestigious incentive that Forever has. It's really prestigious. And so you can, the one for last year has ended, but a lot of people that qualify, they will be traveling. You can see that's it. That is just it. It's happening on the 21st and 25th of this month. So this is a life that everybody must key into. They will be going to Venice this year. Can you imagine? I want you to quickly just watch that this clip. Can you see? It's mind-blowing. It's beautiful. It is really beautiful when you come and join us. Can you see what is happening here? They are enjoying themselves. Look at what is happening here. This is the kind of life I'm sure you want to live. This, you can see all expense paid. They will be traveling in September. This is holding in, is a boat cruise. Is a boat cruise. It's lovely. It is lovely to be part of this. So that's one thing I want you to know, that this is lovely. You can see the kind of life the people there are living because they qualified for this. It's a boat cruise, and I'm sure a lot of people that are part of it, they are looking forward to it in September. And so this is also another one, global rally. This is happening. This is already ongoing now. It's from January to 31st of December. You can still be part of it if you are ready, you have the will, you have the what it takes, you want to walk. We can hold your hand to actually help you realize this. And we also have Forever to Drive. There's so many incentives that this is actually something that is renewable every 3 years. Once you qualify, 3 years after, you can also qualify for it. We also have the 13th month. It's called the Chairman's Bonus. You will be flown to an exquisite, a beautiful place, and you'll be given this. So these are things, and these are people that are doing the business. They've chosen to say, oh, we want to stand out. We want to actually realize all the incentive this company is offering. And also beautifully, I was part of this in February. We qualified for managers retreat in February, and we were flown to South Africa, the Champagne Resort. We had fun, we know, trainings upon training. So this is something that you can be part of. So from what you have seen so far, if it's yes for you, please get registered, meet with the person that has invited you for this business meeting, and get registered, book your planning section, and start running with this beautiful opportunity. If it's a no for you, yes, no problem. But importantly, I'm sure you are not taking your health for granted. Use the product and be healthy. Then if it's a maybe, let's hear you, and your questions will be answered here. Don't go out there and be asking, oh, a lot of people, they will tell you, oh, it's not working, it's not doing this, but we are here and it's working for us. So if you have any questions, gray area you're not sure of, please ask your questions and it will be answered here. So we have the business, the Start Your Journey combo. I've said that one is 385, and the other one, Touch Your combo, I think that one is over 500,000. I'm not really sure of exactly how much, but it's over 500. And you can do it within 2 consecutive months of so far. If you don't have this amount, you can actually split it and do 2 months consecutively, and you still arrive at being an assistant supervisor, and you start making money, and you will also be opportune to actually have 30% discount of any product you are buying. There are literature packs in all this combo pack that can actually help you jumpstart your business quickly. And so if someone offers you an amazing opportunity like this and you're not sure you can do it, please say yes, then learn how to do it later. That's what Richard Branson has said. So I want to also say this here, that whatever it is that matters most to you, don't say, the economy is not good. That's what everybody is saying now. But don't key into it and saying the economy is not. We know it is not good, but there is an alternative. There is something that you can tap into, and you don't need to jackpot. I need to emphasize on that. Stay in Nigeria and build the business right. Build it right, key into trainings, and you'll be amazed at what this opportunity can do for you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, let's hear that question. Thank you very, very much for this opportunity. And so let's have your questions if you have any question. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Adu, for that amazing training. Thank you so much for. Thanks so much. If you have any question, just put it on the question and answer chat so that we can, or just type it on the on the chat room so that we can answer your questions. If you have any question, just type it on the question and answer chat so that we can take your question.
Yeah. Any question?
Let me see. I'm not sure we have any question. Okay, we don't have any. I'm not sure we have any question. Yes, not sure we have any question.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yes.
If
okay.
There's none, then.
This is just an appreciation. We don't have any question. Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Thank you so much for facilitating today's business opportunity meeting.
It's my pleasure
for us today. Yes, if you are joining us for the first time, please kindly meet the person that invited you. If you still have questions and you can't ask them in the group, kindly meet the person that invited you. I strongly believe that they will help answer your questions. And again, if you're signing up, ensure you get a planning section. Ensure you get a planning section so that the person can guide you proper on how to start walking towards your dream. If you have what Ms. Zadu said rightly, whatever is important to you, whatever matters most to you, definitely matters to us. We can help you achieve that. So meet whoever invited you and they will be able to put you through. So on behalf of all of us in Forever, I want to thank each and every one of us for finding time to join us this evening. I know you had options, you had places you could be at this time, but you deemed it fit to be part of us this evening. So we're not taking that for granted. We appreciate you so much. And once again, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Good night. Okay.